What's up, YouTube? I just wanted to come to you guys with a new video um, sharing a few scents that work really well in my collection, and I think a lot of people would enjoy. Um, some of them I think kind of fly under the radar. You be the judge of that. But I think I tend to be drawn to more the vintage scents versus a lot of the newer scents. But there are a lot of great new scents out there, so I'm not trying to make it seem like there's nothing that I like that's current. I like it. I like it all. Again, I'm more into the designer things, but these are, again, just 6 scents that work really great in my collection. I just wanted to share them. First off is 1881 Nino Cerruti. This was a staple in my collection. I want to say from like 96 to like 99. I actually first got it when I was in college, going back to like 91. I think some people may think a scent that you wore in college that you're saying is one of your best scents. Let me explain it. When I was a younger cat, I was always the type of person that kind of, if everybody went right, I went left. When people were rocking Eternity and, some of the Cool Water, some of the other very popular fragrances at the time, I was rocking something that was just the opposite. I always wanted to blaze my own trail and kind of like have my own sense of style. So I kind of felt like it's cool because I recognized it way back then. I don't know anybody back then that was my age that was rocking 1881. It's kind of listed as an aromatic. You got that lemon note in it. That was a woodsy note in it. You got a pine note. Pine is what really stands out to me. It's a very clean, classy, crisp smelling scent, and I think it works very, very well. I think it's worth checking out, and I like it a whole lot. I wear it a whole lot. I've gone through 3.4 bottles. And I just got a new bottle, and the juice is the same, so it hasn't been reformulated that I can tell. I ordered the new bottle, it lasts the same way it used to, so I highly recommend it. If you get a chance, check it out. Again, 1881 Nino Cerruti. Number 2 is an old favorite of mine. I really enjoy this one. This one has been discontinued. It's kind of hard to find, but you can't find it. I know now tends to be a whole lot of small, like the minis, sample bottles going around that you can actually find on eBay and other different sites. But this is a favorite of mine. It's called Feeling Man by Jil Sander. It's a 3.4. You can see my juice is almost down, so I've got to definitely get a replacement. I'm kind of in that mode now. I'm trying to replace a lot of my vintage scents that I'm low on. So this one has kind of got a fruity note. When you first smell it, you crack the top open and you smell it's a fruity note. It smells like a berry, like a raspberry, something like that. Blackberry, I can't really tell. It's got like a hint of tobacco too, because you got this smoky scent in the background. You can also smell like a woody, I don't know if it's like a cedar or patchouli, something, but it's a woody smelling scent is in the background. But this is really a great scent. It's a fun scent to me. You don't really smell anybody that smells like this. I think it's it's fun, but it's understated. It projects, but it's not loud. It does everything well, and I think it's a scent that is. I think it's in high demand. When I look online for it, I see a lot of positives about it. That doesn't really mean anything though, because some scents that I love get totally trashed, and I've got one in this group that people just totally trash on, but I love it. So again, Jil Sander, Feeling Man. If you can pick this up, I think it's worth checking out for sure, and might add it to your collection. So that's 2. 3 is one that I recently picked up. I was out shopping with my wife, and her sister-in-law was with us. No, take it back. I was with my wife, and my sister was with us. We were in a discount retailer, and I ran across a bottle of Yope, but it's not the Yope you think of. It's Yope Splash, and it's actually called Yope Splash Summer Ticket Limited Edition. So if you can see that, I know I don't have the best lighting, but I think it's a 3.4 bottle. Great scent, great smelling scent. This has kind of got that lemon. It's got like a green note to it. I don't know if it's considered an aromatic or not, but this reminds me of Issey Miyake, that Loud Duisi that everybody was rocking back in 96, 97, 98. I couldn't rock it because there was a note in that made my head hurt, so I couldn't rock that one. But this one right here, I think, seriously, it may get lost in the mix of scents that are kind of in that citrus, lemon, bergamot, fresh category, because there's so many that do it. But I think when the smoke clears in a few years, this is going to be something people are going to be reaching for, because everybody's going to recognize how good it is. I mean, it's got all the classic Yope qualities in the sense that it projects, it lasts, but this is kind of understated. If it even makes sense, it's a Yope being understated, but it's understated. It does everything well. So again, this is Yope Splash Season Ticket Limited Edition. If you can pick this up, man, definitely pick it up. I think it's worth checking out. So that's another one. This one right here is a kind of a heavy scent. I'm not going to try to say too much about it. It's called Kenzo. I don't know if you can see that bottle. Kenzo Pour Homme. Man, this is a really, really great scent. It's kind of a heavy scent. It's kind of got a saltiness to it. Pine note. It's kind of like it's kind of green smelling. But again, saying that it's green, but it's clean, but it's still kind of heavy. That even makes sense. It's complex, in my opinion. It's worth checking out, man. This is a nice scent, and this is the original bottle. I heard it's been reformulated. I heard that, but I talked to somebody online who I trust as far as his nose, and cat goes under the reviewer name of Scentland on YouTube. He said it hasn't been, so and I think that cat is like on the top as far as just knowing fragrances. So Kenzo Pour Homme, I like it a lot. It works. It's unique. It's not one that everybody's going to dig because it's got that musk. It's got that salty note. It's kind of got that green note in it. Check it out. Kenzo Pour Homme. I dig it a lot. Try to speed it up. Scent that is very fun. I enjoy it quite a bit, but I know the bottle turns a lot of people off. I get it. Kind of looks like a cheesy, cheap bottle. I would have never smelled it if it was just me going to the store, but I got this in a grab bag. Family gift for Christmas. My sister got it for me. And hey, if a woman gives you a scent, it smells good. If she thinks it smells good, it probably smells good. So this is Hollywood by Fred Hayman. And, you know, I think a lot of people know him for 273 Rodeo Drive, which is a scent he made in the early 90s. This scent smells good. It's a fun scent. It's got lavender. It's got like a little lemon in it. You smell some wood in the background, kind of a woody notes. You even smell like a little bit of tobacco on this one. But I just think it's a really, really fun scent. It's unique. Check out the reviews. Doesn't really smell like a whole lot of things out there. Now, people will say it smells cheap, synthetic, dime store. I mean, I've heard people destroy it, but smell it for yourself. I always say, smell it for yourself. Use these reviews that are put up online as a guide to kind of help you make an educated decision, so to speak, kind of lessen the odds of getting some garbage, but you still have to smell it. What one person loves, you might hate. So like, I love it. I think it's very, very fun scent. Fred Hammond Hollywood, if you get a chance, check it out. Last two. Which one do I want to do? Oh yeah. Jesus Del Pozo Quasar. Low on juice on this one. I got to replace this one. This is the original. I picked this up myself from Marshall Fields back in like 96, 97 on a lunch break. This is right around the time when everybody was doing the sport thing. The sport thing was popping off. Everybody was making a scent that was a sport. This scent right here has got like a banana note, banana leaf note. This is not an aquatic. It's not a fresh, you know, any of that citrus. It's got its own unique vibe, man. Jesus Del Pozo. He's a designer, I think, that passed away, but the scent is still in production. If you get a chance to check it out, man. This is a unique scent. It's hard to describe it. Go online, check out Base Notes, Fragrantica, and see what they say about it. I think it's a really, really nice scent. Different, unique, fun. I like scents that make me smell different from other people. I wear scents for myself. I just think this is a cool scent, and it's worth checking out. So, Quasar. Lastly, another scent that I got for Christmas, grab bag. Not a whole lot to say about this one. This one is just straight tobacco, leather, and some patchouli in the background. It's tobacco done right. All right. It's called Cigar Aficionado. Cigar Aficionado. All right. This one smells great. In my opinion, it doesn't smell cheap. Doesn't smell synthetic. It's a great smelling scent. I think when she got it for me back in the day, I think maybe 2000. This is like my second 3.4 of this scent. I think you can get it for like about 50. It's discontinued, but it can be found. It's hard to find though. You can find aftershave all day long, but the 1.7 and 3.4 are really hard to find. If you find it, it's going to be about 50. I think I found it someplace for 30, but everywhere I see it now, it's about 50 and up. So check it out. It's just plain cigar and tobacco. I'm into tobacco. I'm into that smoky incense. I like the leather. Those scents do it for me. I know everybody doesn't like them, but I really enjoy them. So lastly is Cigar Aficionado. If you get a chance, check this one out. So again, those are just 6 scents that work great in my collection. I hope you enjoyed it. Go out, put your nose on them if you can. Check them out. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Peace.